Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to be seeing the fifth step in the temptation of Eve, which can be seen in the middle part of verse 6 in Genesis chapter 3, which goes like, "She saw that the fruit of the tree was pleasing to the eyes." This step or this point might be called as mixing sin with beauty. Temptation often comes wrapped in the form of something beautiful, something that appeals to our senses and desires. It is often necessary to think twice before we recognize that a beautiful object or goal is actually sin in disguise. In this incident, Eve failed to differentiate between the beautiful package and the sinful contents that the package contained. In Genesis chapter 13, there was a strife between the herdsmen of Abraham and Lot, and they decided to depart from one another. Abraham said to Lot, "Is not the whole land before you? Separate yourself now from me." Verse 10 says, Lot looked up and saw the whole region of Jordan. He noticed that all of it was well watered as far as Zoar, like the garden of the Lord. He didn't really know about Sodom. He didn't make any investigation about the place either, or he didn't even ask God's help in leading him. All he did was he looked up and it was pleasing to his eyes. In 1 John chapter 2 verse 16 we read, "The lust of the eyes comes from the world, and we know the fortune of Sodom." It became an example for bad reputation throughout the scripture. In both the cases of Eve and Lot, what pleased their eyes became a snare which they were unaware of. So friends, think twice before you differentiate good from evil, because often whatever we think is good is actually a sin in disguise. So beware. Often ask God's help in differentiation between sin and good. Thank you and stay tuned for our next videos.